I just received my Ryobi RM480e today. Came on the shipping crate, and I haven't had a chance to ride it yet. It's getting ready to rain outside here in Texas, so I'm going to wait. Today's 24th of March 2017. Being that I live in Texas, I figured this would be one of the few reviews out there early. I got on and looked at YouTube, tried to find a couple of videos. They have one on the assembly. There's just a few other videos, so I just wanted to put something up initially. Just a couple pointers when you're putting it together is first, when you take the wheel straps off, they're kind of challenging because of the deck on this front wheel. So you'll want to raise the deck all the way, and then you'll be able to, do the wrench underneath it a little easier. The other piece I found is the seat was actually a little challenging to put on because it wouldn't stay up for me, but the reason why it wouldn't stay up was because this little bar right here was hitting the plastic down below. So once I raised the seat, it came up, and I was able to bolt it on. Also, in these bolts, there's a spacer here, so you need to make sure the bolt's all the way in before you tighten it too tight, because that's what the frame from the seat rides on. So put it in and then tighten it from this side. And other than that, it went pretty smooth. One thing that I've noticed right off the bat is, so I'm 6'1". I can't, when I get on it, you'll notice here, you can't get your leg underneath it. Like it's too tight. You can move it through this way, but even for your foot, it's still pretty tight. So if you're a little bit taller, you'll probably have a little bit of issue. So it's one of these things that you'll have to ride, and then you'll have to kind of back off of the unit. So just be cautious or aware of that. It doesn't have hydrostatic, which I didn't really realize, but when you let off the gas, the electric, it doesn't break. So there's a brake on the other side, and honestly, that's not ideal. It'd be nice to have 2 in 1. You just have to get used to pushing the brake as well. I put the mulcher on underneath, and I also really don't like how it clips on the front. It goes underneath, and then it looks like it just kind of like gets in the way here. The back was okay. I flipped it upside down to hook on the outside because I'm just afraid it would rub on the inside on the mulch plug, but that's fine. The other thing I did is I lowered these down. I took it to the grass, and I lowered this wheel down because they ship it all the way up, and I knocked it down a couple inches. And this is just to keep it from scalping the grass. But it's very quiet. When I ran it outside, I just kind of turned it on for a minute. And anyway, I'll put another review once I get a chance to mow the lawn.